Russia's defense ministry says rebel fighters have shot down a Russian jet in Syria's Idlib province, killing the pilot after he ejected. Unverified footage of the incident has been posted online by the militants.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! الطيار وقع. Allahu Akbar! الله أكبر فوق سراقب وإصابته الله أكبر وسقوطه.
Jacqueline Vuga joins us live now for more on this. The pictures there, Jacqueline, look as if that was when the ejection happened. The pilot went down onto the ground and he's believed to have been killed. Is that what we're hearing at this stage about the incident? Just bring us up to date on what we know.
Yes, well, the incident took place in the northwestern village of Masran in Idlib province, and that's one of the last remaining rebel strongholds in the country. Now, according to the Russian Defense Ministry, the pilot did manage to eject from the plane and parachuted down to the ground in an area that's actually controlled by the terrorist group Al-Nusra. He was then subsequently killed in a fight with terrorists. Again, that's coming from the Russian Ministry of Defense. They also added that it's believed that an anti-aircraft missile system was actually used in the downing of the plane. And very quickly after the attack took place, videos and photos surfaced online, most of them very graphic and disturbing, showing rebels taking photos of the dead pilot and stomping on the debris of the crashed plane. Now, Jaish al-Nusra, the group that has claimed responsibility of the attack, say that they are part of the moderate opposition Free Syrian Army. But it's widely believed that they are in fact actually allied with the latest incarnation of al-Nusra. They have in the past enjoyed support from Washington and even received weapons from the U.S. At this point, Russia did react quite quickly and has already carried out a number of precision strikes in the area, with the ministry reporting that over 30 militants were killed.
Yeah, that Russian pilot hit the ground and immediately went into action, opening fire on a group of rebels that were trying to capture him alive before he was gunned down. That's according to several sources, including, interestingly, the Russian military itself, the rebels, and some observers there in northwest Syria. Now, the Russian Air Force has been operating in support of the Syrian military in the northwest of the country in what's called the Idlib province, one of the last strongholds of the Syrian rebels for some time now. The federal government, Bashar al-Assad's army, trying to capture that area because there's a very important highway that runs through it between the capital and Aleppo. Very complicated area. We are getting reports that this plane was downed by an al-Qaeda affiliated group of Syrian rebels. A lot of powers in this area deployed with forces on the ground. So you've got the Russians, they've been there since 2015, arguably the dominant players right now in the geopolitical sphere in Syria. But in addition to that, over the last month, you've seen the Turkish military move in. Now, Turkey is a NATO ally, but is fighting U.S.-backed rebels in the north of Syria. And finally, the U.S. military itself has forces in the region. So anytime you get an incident like this, particularly the downing of a Russian plane, something that does not happen very often, you have the potential for an escalation of hostilities.
The Syrian rebels shot down a Russian warplane Saturday and killed its pilot on the ground after he ejected from the plane. The SU25 went down in a part of Syria's northern Idlib province that has seen heavy airstrikes and fighting on the ground between government forces supported by Russia and Iran. Tahrir al-Sham, a jihadist group led by what had been the Syrian branch of al-Qaeda, claimed responsibility for downing the plane, claiming one of its fighters took it down with a shoulder-launched anti-aircraft missile. TASS news agency reported the Russian Defense Ministry claimed that Moscow retaliated with a strike from an undisclosed high-precision weapon that killed more than 30 militants in an area of Idlib province where the plane was shot down.
A video released by Syrian opposition activists showed the Su-25 being hit in its right engine by what appears to be an anti-aircraft gun. The pilot ejected from the Su-25 immediately. The Su-25 pilot was reportedly captured right away by fighters of the HTS and the FSA. In a leaked radio conversation, a commander of the militants ordered his fighters to execute the pilot, then burn his body once he is captured. Later, FSA and HTS supporters published on their Telegram channels a photo of the Su-25 pilot after he was executed with several gunshots. According to some reports, the pilot was killed by gunfire before he was able to land. In the photo the pilot appears to be wearing the official uniform of the Russian Aerospace Forces.
الله أكبر. احتراق الرشاش. الله أكبر. حرب الرشاش الروسي. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. طيار وقع. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سقوط الحربي. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. هذا هو الطيار. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. على يد أبطال جيش النصر. الله أكبر. استهداف حرب الرشاش فوق سراقب وإصابتها. الله أكبر. وسقوطه. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. هذا هو الطيار. الله أكبر. الله
هذاك هو الخنزير. هذاك هو الخنزير. ما بتجيبه. ما بتجيبه. ما بتجيبه يا سيدي. ما بتجيبه. ما بتجيبه.
المظلة لابن الحرام. المظلة لابن الحرام عم ينزل بالمظلة. هاي المظلة. الطيارة الثاني كيف الجو.
سريع يا اخواتي. الله اكبر. الله اكبر. السيخاي 25 سقطت والدخان عم يطلع للسماء والطياره الثانيه عم تبرم بالجو.
الله اكبر. الله اكبر. الله اكبر. سقوط طياره. الله اكبر. سقوط طائره حربيه. الله اكبر والعزه لله. اللهم لك الحمد يا الله. اللهم لك الحمد يا الله.
أكبر. تعميم المرصد أبو بحر 3/2/2018. الساعة الآن 4:15 مساء. إسقاط حربي خنزير روسي. الله أكبر والعزة لله. الله أكبر. في مناطق الاشتباك شرق طريق العام، شرق الاستراد، في ريف إدلب الجنوبي.
أشواده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. إصابة. الله أكبر. الشام 3/2/2015. يا أكبر. يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب. الله أكبر. هون العرصة. ها ليك الرشاش. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
сбили российский военный самолет. Самолет был сбит при помощи ракеты. На видео, которые появляются в социальных сетях, видно, как летчик катапультировался из машины с парашютом. У боевой машины при этом горит правый двигатель.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الطيار وقع الله أكبر مظلة من الطائرة التي تم تدميرها الله أكبر الله أكبر روح جيب بارودي روح إذا وصل يمنا نضربه روح جيب بارودي وجا اضرب الطيار رشاش في سماء ريف معرة النعمان الله أكبر والعزة لله
مطلوب اطفائي لمكان تنفيذ يا شباب اطفائي لمكان تنفيذ الله يجزيكم الخير الله يجزيكم الخير
بار المظلة لابن الحرام المظلة لابن الحرام عم ينزل بالمظلة هاي المظلة الله
هذاك الخنزير هذاك الخنزير هذاك الخنزير أكبر أسقاط طيارة الله أكبر روسي الله أكبر وينك يا مجرم يا بشار تعال شوف طيرانك تعال الله أكبر لك وينكن ها 2000 إشهاد الله أكبر اسقاط طيارة ها تكبير الله أكبر تكبير الله أكبر حدد هاي الطيران الروسي هاي وينك يا مجرم يا بشار وينك
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر تعال تعال
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر اسقاط طيارة تكبير
الله أكبر
الله أكبر الله أكبر اسقاط طيارة الله أكبر روسي الله أكبر وينك يا مجرم يا بشار تعال شوف طيرانك تعال الله أكبر لك وينكن ها 2000 إشهاد الله أكبر اسقاط طيارة ها تكبير
الله أكبر
تكبير الله أكبر حدد هاي الطيران الروسي هاي وينك يا مجرم يا بشار وينك
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر تعال تعال
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر اسقاط طيارة تكبير
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
الله أكبر
اسقاط طيارة الله أكبر أقول لك ها فشلت روسيا فشلت العلماء فشلت كل واحد ضد المسلمين
الله أكبر
تكبير
الله أكبر
هاي طيرانك يا بشار يا كافر يا مجرم لك وينك
تعال 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 تعال